Hello everybody. So for this video I'm going to be talking about my Rescape in the 20-gallon variatus tank. It's already started. I pulled out a saucer, still have another one to pull out, and need to replant those crypts. Gonna move the filter, put in some air, and we'll see what else happens. Definitely want to pull out some of this sag, push it back a little bit so we can get some better water flowing here. Also probably going to be removing this dwarf hairgrass, although I may leave it in some spots. But like I said, it's already started. Here's proof that I used those saucers. Alright, let's get on with this. And totally pulling out a ton of this stuff. It still looks like that in there, but if anyone's interested, just send me a message. If you're near the Chicagoland, I'll definitely give you a whole bunch of it for next to nothing. Also had a bunch of this algae growing on some rocks, and you know, we don't have time to just go through and clean rocks individually, get all that stuff off, so dropped it in here, gave it to the ghost shrimp. Beat up boys and probably girls. I know there's a buried female in here somewhere because I saw her. Awesome. Recycling. Don't waste anything. Alright, so now I pulled out all that Bacopa that was in here. That was Bacopa Monieri. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put it back in, but we'll see. Also, still thinking about pulling out some more of this sag, but also added this filter. This one is actually going to be removed and put somewhere else, and we'll get to that later. Alright, and now this is how I'm going to leave it. Moved some of that dwarf sag back, replanted all of that Cryptocorine undulata. There's so much of it in here. So these guys are planted in new dirted saucers. I put another piece of petrified wood to the back. But yeah, I actually ended up with a ton of starts. This was originally a tissue culture plant that had 3. And there's 1, 2, some babies. 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 plants in here. And I also ended up with a few more pots that I'll show very shortly. All in all, really like this tank. Gonna give all this crypt a chance to grow back out. Have the air stone in the back, so now should be getting some better flow throughout the tank. So I'm very happy with this. And I know I haven't uploaded in a little while, but not to say I haven't been really busy. Got some stuff going on, a few projects right now, but getting ready for the Chicago Live Bear Society, the rare fish auction that's happening this weekend. So had to get some spots ready for the new fish. Old filters, old media. Here's another one of the Cryptocorines, Cryptocorine undulata. So that's one that I pulled out of that 20-gallon we were just looking at. And then over here is an even bigger one that I pulled out that I'm gonna have live with my Lamia. This was actually one that I had pieced out a while before. So this is a 29-gallon tank, so you can see how big this plant gets. It's been bigger, but one of my favorites. Love it, love it. So you can see projects. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed this little Rescape and talking about some of the things that are going on here in the fish room. Awesome. And I will be sure to do another update soon. There's a lot of things happening here. Great.